Hi, we're going to make a very dark brown or black roux for a seafood gumbo in a hot skillet. My favorite cast iron skillet. We'll light the fire into that, and as soon as it gets hot, we put in a cup. This is a cup of oil. Put in a cup of flour, and just stir like a madman until it hits very dark brown to black, and then we'll put in the vegetables, which will keep the roux from getting any darker. So as soon as the oil gets hot, we'll get started. Okay, the oil is approaching 300 degrees. It is at 300 degrees. You can also tell by the fact that it's starting to shimmer a little bit on the surface. So we're going to go ahead and add our equivalent amount of flour. We use 1 cup of oil, so we use 1 cup of flour. We're going to stir that all in with a wire whisk and break up any flour lumps. We want a nice smooth texture. This is not something that we're going to cook for hours slowly. This is fast or flash roux, and we're basically going to keep stirring this thing on high heat as it starts to brown. You can already see that the white flour is starting to brown a little bit, starting to kind of a tan color. You want to keep from the center and go out all the way to the edge and then come back into the center. So you always want to make sure that that bottom gets whisked off of there every few seconds. See, they're starting to smoke. We got a nice chocolate color now. I'm going to go ahead and add my seasonings into it. That's white pepper, black pepper, bay leaf, fresh dried oregano out of our garden, thyme leaves. And they'll all kind of toast in this very hot mixture. Because it's not very exciting to watch, but it really makes a really flavorful, rich roux base for the seafood. So that's about what I'm going to get to today. So now I'm going to just start adding onions and everything in this. That will stop the roux from cooking. I'll just stir all this to incorporate the roux around in the vegetables, so they don't burn to the pan when it starts cooking all those vegetables together along with andouille. Okay, here's my big gumbo pot on the burner. I've got about a gallon of shrimp stock in here boiling. Got celery and onions and garlic and some pepper and normal things in there. Now that that's good and ready to go, I'm going to go get the vegetables and roux and put it in there. Our black roux with the vegetables. They've been cooked until the onions are translucent and the sausage is done, so I'm going to go ahead and add all this to the gallon of shrimp stock. I've already added a couple of smoked tilapia fillets and a 2-pound bag of mixed seafood, which is shrimp, scallops, mussels, squid. So that all goes in. Give it a stir. You can see the shrimp, squid, some fish in there. Probably add a couple of bags of okra to this. And let it come up to temperature and simmer a little bit, and it'll be ready to go.